Flirting comes naturally to all of us. You may think you know nothing about flirting, but yet, when you meet someone you like, you instinctively start behaving differently. Have you ever been attracted to someone you recently met? Do you start thinking and feeling different all of a sudden? As discreet as they might try to be, if they like talking to you, there's a good chance that their mind is kicking in a few new flirty and involuntary moves that they can't help control, which is a good sign for you. So next time you're having a conversation with someone that you're attracted to, watch out for these 8 signs of flirting. Flirting tip number 1. A lot of touching. Touching each other a lot in the middle of a conversation is a big sign of flirting, especially if the touches are unnecessary. If your cute friend is finding excuses to touch you now and then, it's a sure sign of flirting. Number 2 is entering into the personal zone. Does your new friend come really close to you now and then? Do they come really close to whisper something in your ear that doesn't need to be whispered? Or does their hound reach out to you often? If so, that person is flirting with you. In the animal kingdom, mating season always calls for an exaggerated display of feathers and strength. In the human world, mating and dating potentials try to show off their best sides. Girls raise up their chests, they flip their hair, they bat their eyes to get a guy's attention to their attractive features. While guys, they try to charm girls by talking to them, having displays of strength and power, and impressing them with anything they can do as a provider. Number 4, a lot of smiles and giggles. Do you find yourself or your cute friend laughing and giggling throughout the conversation for the silliest of reasons? If your date can't help but always laugh and have a big grin when they're talking to you, they are definitely flirting with you. Number 5 is avoiding all external distractions. If this guy or girl you're talking to receives a phone call, do they try and get off the phone really quickly, or do they prolong the conversation? If they run into a friend in the street or in the hallway, do they continue to try and talk to them, or do they get out of the conversation as soon as they can? If they're trying to ditch that conversation, that's showing that you are more important than anyone else and they want to spend their time with you. Definitely a sign of flirting. Number 6, a lot of blushing. Just like smiling and laughing, blushing is something that people can't help but do, especially in a flirty conversation. So the next time you give someone a compliment and their face goes pink, that's definitely a sign they're attracted to you. Number 7 is show off the single tag. If someone's trying to flirt with you in hopes of dating you, they're going to for sure let you know that they're not dating anyone around. They want to make it clear to you that they're single and they're looking to date you. Number 8 veers the conversation towards date plans. Does this fine new friend of yours try to always veer the conversation towards weekend plans or movies or things you might have in common? If so, your friend's trying to find out hobbies or weekend habits that you have in common, and that's definitely a flirting sign because they obviously want to do stuff with you. I'm Brandon Finkenbush. These are some tips about flirting. I hope they help you to find the person you want to date. Thank you.